Hey y'all, it's a new month, which means that I just got in my monthly wellness box through Young Living, and I just wanted to take some time to kind of do an unboxing style video where I talk about all the things that I got this month. So just something to know about Young Living is when you're a member, you get wholesale pricing, so you get things for a bit of a discount. And then you can also sign up for something called Essential Rewards, which is the monthly mailing program. You don't have to be a part of it, but when you are a part of it, you every month they have promos, and if you spend a certain amount, you can get a bunch of free product. And then they also you accrue points, which you can use as money for every purchase that you make. So I'm gonna go over everything that I got this month. I'm gonna start off with the the golden product this month that I need so much. So this is Ninja Red, which is it's a drink that you drink like 1 to 2 ounces a day, and what it does is it just gives you that like boost of energy that everyone needs, but especially moms of young children need. So I usually like to drink this around like 4, between 2 and 4 in the afternoon, just to get that like burst of energy that I need. There's no caffeine in it, and there's nothing that like gives you the jitters like coffee or like energy drinks will do. It's just basically fruit juice, really. It's wolfberry puree. Wolfberries, some people call them goji berries, and then it's loaded with other antioxidant rich fruit like blueberries and pomegranate, and it tastes amazing. The way I like to drink this is actually in a smoothie. And so I take like half to 1 cup of mango, frozen mango cubes, and then I put them in my blender with about 2 handfuls of fresh spinach. I do 2 ounces of the Ninja Red in there, and then I use just filtered water to kind of thin it out and blend it on up, and man, it tastes like bubblegum or like cotton candy or something, y'all. It's so good. So if you're wanting a recipe, try that. But yeah, Ninja Red is the jam, and I got 2 of those. They're right there. Then I got a few things for my house, mainly cleaning, and so we were running low on dishwashing detergent. We actually ran out yesterday, so it's a good thing I got this today. That's why this is empty, because I had to do a load of dishes. So yeah, so this is the dishwashing detergent, and it's a powder. There's a little scoop in there. It's like a tablespoon size about, and you use, typically most people will use 1. Since we have really hard water here, we actually use 2 scoops, but yeah, so we do 2 scoops of this for 1 load. And this is my first time using it, so we will see how the dishes turn out. I will report back. Then this is the Thieves laundry detergent. I was a little weary at first because I was like, it's so tiny. But then I read the instructions, and so we'll see how it works and how long it lasts. I'm excited this month because I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna try all the different things. I need some of these things for the house anyways. I might as well try Young Living's version of them. So next, well, I guess staying on the Thieves thing. So I had the Thieves laundry detergent and the Thieves dishwashing detergent. Then I also picked up, I've been starting to collect all of the Thieves line lately, just because I adore the Thieves oil. It's what got me started with Young Living, and so I want to try like all of their products. So this is the Aroma Bright toothpaste, and it has peppermint and spearmint in it. And I am excited to try it and see how I like it. I have the mouthwash and the dental floss already, and I like both of them all right. The mouthwash is intense. It was like, use 1 cap, and I used 1 cap the first time and I was like, oh my god, it was so intense. So now I only do half a cap, and that's the perfect amount, and I love it so much now. Like, my breath and my mouth feels just like so clean after I use the Thieves mouthwash. It's fabulous. All right, along with toothpaste, I got a couple of things from the Kid Scents line. This is the toothpaste and this is the bath gel. And so the Kid Scents, this one it's fluoride free, it's kids toothpaste. This one is a citrus flavor, and the reason why, I don't know if this is the only flavor we make, Young Living makes, or if there's other ones, but my kiddo Luna hates mint, any kind of peppermint or spearmint or any of those. She hates mint, so I like that this is citrus flavor, so that she might actually be willing to use it. Gotta brush them teeth, kid. Next, like I said, I got the bath gel, and this has like cedar wood and geranium, and a nice amount of essential oils in here, so that it's all like skin friendly, so it's non-drying. It actually helps their skin, because cedar wood is a great oil for skin, and there's lots of other oils in here as well that are nice and gentle and safe for kiddos. Then let's see, I also got MU Power, and what MU Power is it's basically like a tablet that you take up and chew when you're feeling like you're getting sick or you're like already sick. But the cool thing is that this also has melatonin in it, so you can take this and the melatonin will actually help you sleep, which is something that's so important when you're sick, is getting enough rest. So that's a nice part of this. And you can I watched a family vlog called The Murrays, and the mom Danielle was talking about how she gives these to her kids. Like, she'll cut them either in half or in quarters, and give that to them, and it helps them get rest. I try not to give my kids too much in the way of melatonin, just because I don't want to disrupt their natural process of making it. I don't want them to become reliant, but every once in a while it's great. It's great to be able to give that to them and help them sleep. So those are the main products that I got today. Now I'm just going to go over the actual oils that I got. I'm sorting the ones I paid for from the ones that I got for free. Just give me 1 second. All right, so first oil I got today that I'm stoked about is Gentle Baby. And Gentle Baby is an oil that's great for, as it says, babies. It's a very gentle oil for them. It's a gentle oil for babies called Gentle Baby. And it's nice to be able to massage them and help them relax. It's great for mamas. This I like to use when moms are actually in labor, because what it does is it promotes this feeling of overall like happiness and joy and love. It's the rose oil and the jasmine in here, and it just makes moms be able to relax and be able to work that much more productively with their contractions. So I love Gentle Baby. This actually smells like the birth center that I work at a lot. Whenever I smell this, it just reminds me of the birth center, because they also use Young Living oils, and I swear that they're always diffusing this because it smells like that in there. And all the sweets. The next one I got is copaiba, which is an analgesic, which means painkiller for those who don't know. Basically, you can use this on bumps and bruises and scrapes with your kiddos to help kind of remove the pain. You can use this with teething babies or toddlers, or elementary school kids who are losing their baby teeth and growing their adult teeth. It's great for that. I like to use it again with moms once they've had the baby and they're lying there in bed with baby. I like to use the copaiba and a nice massage oil to just massage out any tension that they might be holding on to still in their shoulders and their leg muscles. You work your legs a lot in labor, and sometimes after labor it hits you all at once because you don't have as much natural painkillers moving through your body anymore, and it hits you just how sore you are. So I like to just kind of rub mom down with that and relax her. That or Panaway, which is a great one as well. So the next one is grapefruit, and this is the Vitality grapefruit, which means that it's the one that you're allowed to ingest. And so grapefruit I like to use here in Austin. We have, I think it's all over Texas, but here in Austin we have a drink called Topo Chico, which is basically just a sparkling mineral water like your LaCroix or your San Pellegrinos or whatever. But my friend and the person who got me into Young Living, when she lived here in Austin, she introduced me to putting 1 or 2 drops of citrus oil into the Topo Chico, and she gave me the grapefruit one for the first time I ever had it. She's like, it's so good, it tastes just like a squirt, like that grapefruit soda. I'm like, it's good, but I wouldn't say that it's a squirt because it's not sweet or anything like that. It's just very clean and refreshing, and you have that beautiful grapefruity taste. I also like to use tangerine oil or lemon oil sometimes. Any citrus fruit oil really tastes great in sparkling water though, so I highly suggest. The last oil that I actually purchased this month is this one, which is Progestins Plus. And what Progestins Plus is basically oil to help women of all ages and all stages to kind of regulate their hormones and kind of help from everything from whether it's, like to regulate hormones, regulate cycle, from everything, whether it's, girls in that prepubescent, pubescent time, and like getting everything kind of normalized there, to maybe women like myself or me a few years ago, like who are looking to have babies or are done having babies but still want to be even keel. It helps with that. Women who are pre-menopausal or menopausal, all of that is what this helps with. I personally suffer from something called Hashimoto's disease, which is a thyroid disease, and it makes my cycle super wonky. So I'm hoping that this will actually help when it comes to my cycles and just my overall well-being. So I do have a few oils that I got for free this month, as well as a supplement that I got for free. So the first one is Thieves, which you've seen a ton already, but Thieves is really the golden boy of Young Living. I mean, it's one of those can do all the things oils. I love the fact that, it kills off germs, and that you can use it externally and internally, and use it for cleaning your whole house, use it for brushing your teeth, like everything you can do with this. I like to make something called Thieves tea, and what you do is you take like a tablespoon of honey or just a spoonful of honey, and then you put 1 to 2 drops of Thieves oil on that and mix it with hot water and lemon, and y'all, it tastes so good. It's like a lemon chai tea. And it soothes sore throats, it helps get rid of colds, all of it. Thieves is amazing. Next up I have Peace and Calming, which aside from Thieves was the other oil that is what got me hooked on Young Living. There's a kitty. That got me hooked on Young Living and made me want to stay with the company. Peace and Calming is fabulous if you have children who have trouble sleeping, have trouble like calming down in the evening like I do. And I like to rub this on the bottoms of their feet or just like diffuse it in their room, and it knocks them right out. I remember when Rennie was a little baby, she would never sleep. She just wanted to nurse all night long, and I was miserable. And again, my friend introduced me to these oils, and she let me try this one to start with. She gave me like a roller ball of it or something, and I tried it, and my child slept for like a good like 5-6 hour stretch. And at that point I was hooked. I was like, all right, you got me, Young Living. I submit to your greatness. Then this is oregano. It's another free oil. I haven't used oregano oil before. I have like nutmeg and clove and stuff, but I haven't used oregano oil. Supposedly it's really great for your immune system. Again, helping kick away all those germs, get the crud out. You can also use it in cooking. I'm not a huge fan of oregano in my food, but one thing that they did say when I was researching the oils, because I knew which ones I was going to get for free, when I was researching with oregano, they said just to use the tip of a toothpick in the oil, not a full drop. And you use that tip of the toothpick and you stir it around in your food, and that's all you need for like an entire dish. You don't need even like one drop. That's how intense this stuff is. So super powerful. This is 5 milliliters, but if you think about it, one toothpick dip, like this will last you for a long time. Some people like to use it in capsules too, again as an immunity type thing, but we shall see. I don't know if I could deal with oregano burps, really. So this oil is pretty awesome. It's it actually retails for about like $100, and I got it for free. I didn't pay for this at all, which I'm stoked about. So this is Cool Azul, and what this basically is kind of is like a really intense menthol oil, and you can use it for like if you have really sore muscles or joints or whatever. You can use this kind of how you would use like say a Bengay or Icy Hot or Tiger Balm. It has that same type of cold hot like feeling. They sell, Young Living sells a sports gel, which is the Cool Azul sports gel. So I'm going to research and see if I can mix this with some plain aloe vera gel that I have. That way I can make my own gel out of it, because as a doula, sometimes I spend, you know, upwards of 24 hours squeezing mom's hips and letting her rest all of her weight on me and helping her move and adjust and all of that. And so I get really bad aches and pains sometimes, especially like in my shoulders and my lower back. So I'm anxious to try that out and see how well it works. Last thing that I got, and this again was for free, this is Inner Defense. And what this is basically, it's similar to the Immu Power, except this I would not suggest giving this to children. It's really intense. It's a blend of like Thieves oil and oregano and eucalyptus and rosemary, and it's just a ton of essential oils. This is not an everyday kind of supplement. This is something that you take if you start feeling like sick, or if you're already sick and you just really need to kick it out fast. Then you would pop some of these bad boys. But it says, from my research, it says don't do it on an empty stomach. Make sure you have something in your stomach first. Start off with one. You can take up to 5, but start off with one and see how your body reacts. And then it's also good to take it with a probiotic. I personally use Young Living's Life 9 probiotic, and I've had really great results with that. So I'm interested to see this. Hopefully I don't have to use this because I'm hoping to not get sick anytime soon, especially with all my immunity boosting stuff, but it's bound to happen eventually. So yeah, inner defense. And so these right here, this is not going to be a good picture, but so I got 4 oils and the inner defense pills. All of this was free. I didn't pay for any of this. And I also got 30 points. 30 points is $30 back for free products. So I'm super stoked. If you have questions about any of these oils or just oils in general, let me know. Ask me in the comments below, and I'll probably be doing another unboxing next month when I get my next month's wellness box in, and I might do videos like showing you how I use the oils, or just coming back